Okay, so today we need to discuss about by positions. What is by positions will do? That means by using positions also we can split it. By using positions also we can split it. Okay, let's see with example. When you click on by positions, okay, when you click on by positions, it will ask from which position to which position you want to split the columns. It is asked clearly here itself. Okay, that means suppose before going to here, I will explain you in the Excel itself. Okay, once you understand here itself, after that we will implement the same thing there itself. Okay, suppose for example, Vijay Rama Raju here. Okay, Vijay Ramaraju here. Okay, so in this Vijay Ramaraju, so suppose for example, I'm giving like 0 comma, okay, 0 comma 3 comma 7 comma, suppose like this 10. I'm giving this one. These are the positions. So that means how it will be splitted. Let's see with example. Okay. In one column, from where we can start it? 0. That means 0 means first character. 0 means first character. That means from V2, that means how many number of characters you want to show it there means see. So that means here 0 is the first character we need to start. How many number of characters we want means so difference between the second digit and first digit. What is the second digit is there? 3 minus first digit. What it will be there? 3 minus 0. How much it is? 3. That means from this particular text, we need to display up to 3 characters. It will start from the first character up to 3 characters, which is in one column. Okay. Next one is in next column. That means this part it is completed. Okay. That means see this part it is complete. This is in first column. Next one is next one is in the next column after 3. What it is there? That means fourth character. Here what is the fourth character? Here it is there. In this, what is the fourth character here? A is the fourth character. Okay, that means A onwards it will start it. That means A like this. Okay, how many number of characters means again you have to second. What is the next digit value? 7. 7 minus 3. How much it is? 4. That means from A onwards Y. Okay, space and capital R. This is in another column. Okay, next one. Next column is after 7. After 7, what character it is there? Eighth character. After the 7, eighth eighth character onwards it will start. What is the eighth character here? That means Vijay is the 5 character, space is the 6th character, and R is the 7th character. A is the 8th character. Okay, that means from A to how many number of characters means 10 minus 7. How much it is? 3, right? That means AMA. You understand? So this is how the by positions will be splitted. You understand, Swagat? Is it clear or not?
Yes, Vijay.
What about Santosh?
So basically, it also counts the gap between the characters as well as a one.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
See, again here also I'm implementing, I'm explaining here also.
Okay.
What about Ravindra? Ravindra, what about you?
Yes, clear, Sunny. Yes, clear, clear.
See here 0 comma 5 comma 7 comma 15 like this I'm giving here. These are the different position, different digits I am giving. Each digit I am separating with a comma. Okay, that means these are the positions. Click on. That means what will happen? It will start from the first character. Okay, in the first column, it will start from the first character. How many number of characters it is there? That means 5 minus 0. How much it is? 5. That means from the first character onwards up to 5 characters it will be displayed is in one column. Okay, understand? Next one is in next column after 5. See here, it is up to 5. It is completed, right? After 5, what value is there? 6. From the 6th character onwards, it will start. Okay, from the 6th character onwards, how many number of characters means 6 comma? What is that one here? 7. That means 6 minus 7. How much it is? That means sorry. From the 6th character onwards, it will start. How many number of characters will be there? That means 7 minus 5. How much it is? 2. That means from the from the 6th character onwards up to 2 characters only, it will be split into one column. Understand? Like this. Next one is it will start from 8th. Okay, 8th character. Okay, from 8 character to 15 minus 7. How much it is? 8. That means from 8th character to up to 8 characters it will be displayed. See here. See here. What is the first value? 0, 5. That means it will start from 0 first character up to 5 characters. See here 5 characters are there or not? 3 dash 22 comma. That means 5 characters. 5 characters are not. See, that is in one column. Okay, next one is it will start from after 5. What value is there? 6th character. It will start from 6th character. Whatever the 6th character is there. See, whatever the 6th character. What is the 6th character here? K. Okay, after 6. From the K onwards, how many number of characters it will be displayed? That means 7 minus 5. How much it is? 2. That means, see, that's the reason Ka is in another column, another value like this. Again, after 7, what value is there? 8. Okay. From 8 to how many number of characters means 15 minus 7. How much it is? 8. That means from 8th character to up to 8 characters it will be split into another column. Remaining, there is no other positions are there, right? Whatever remaining values are there, that it will be split into another. Is it clear or not? Santosh? Swagat?
Yes, clear, Swami.
Yes, Vijay.
Once again, I will explain you. Maybe some guys are confusing. See, Power BI is the text. Suppose, for example, I'm giving like 1, 3, 6. Like this, it will be there. 1 means 0 means first character. 1 means what character it is? In this text itself, 0 means P character. O means first character. W means third character, like this. Okay. Here I mentioned like 1, 3. That means first character. No, that means second character onwards it will start. What is the second character here? It is there. O. Okay. So how many number of characters we want? Means 3 minus 1. How much it is? 2. That means 3 minus 1 is 2. That means from 0 O onwards up to 2 characters. That means OW is in one column. Another one is after 3. After 3, what values are there? After the what character is there? Fourth character. Fourth character means what it is there here itself. That means E. Okay. That means it will start from E. Okay. How many number of characters means 6 minus 3? How much it is? 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 means 3, right? From E onwards up to 3 characters means R and a space. That's it. Santosh, అర్థమైందా అర్థం కాలేదా? Santosh, you understand, right? And Ravi and Swagat.
Yes, Vijay, అర్థమైంది.
Okay. So this is not at all important, but the thing is you have to know sometimes how it will be implemented. Okay. Next one is next one is by lowercase to uppercase. By lowercase to uppercase is nothing but the starting character must and should be in the lowercase letters. Okay. See, so I have a data like this. That means when you use a lowercase to uppercase, okay, in this option, first it will check in the starting character in each and every cell, whether the starting character is small letter or not, it will check it. Whether the small letter is whether the starting character is in small letter or not, it will check it. If it is small letter, then only that it will be split into the column, multiple column. If the starting character is not in the small letter, that means that particular cell value cannot be split into multiple column. Very important. Understand? That means see here in this cell starting character is the small letter or not? Means lowercase or not? Yes, it is there, right? So this will be split into multiple columns. But here when it comes to the second cell value, okay, you will see the starting character is in capital letters. If it is capital letters, we cannot split into multiple columns because because we use an option called lowercase to uppercase. In lowercase to uppercase, the starting letter must and should be in the lowercase. Then only it will be splitted. Otherwise, it won't be splitted. If it is a starting letter is in small letter, that means from that particular character to up to which character small letters are there, up to that it is one column. Remaining part it will be split into remaining part it will be split into another column. See here, lowercase to uppercase. See, that means see here in the first cell value only it will be splitted, but second cell value it won't be splitted because the starting character is not in the small letter, right? It is a capital letter. Understand? Santosh, Ravi, and Swagat.
Yes, Vijay.
ఈవెన్ వన్ సింగిల్ అప్పర్ కేస్ ఉన్నా కానీ డివైడ్ అవుతావు సమయం.
No. The starting letter must and should be in the small letters. Then only that option will work. Lowercase to uppercase will work. Okay. Understand? See, that's the reason in the first cell, from which lowercase to which lowercase, whatever part is there, that it will be there in one column, remaining part it will be there in another column. Understand? But here, when it comes to here, the starting character, is it in small letter? No. Lowercase means small letter, right? So is it in a small letter? No. That's the reason this particular value cannot be split into different columns. See, but here after capital letters, there is a small letter values are there here itself, but it doesn't consider whether it is after that, whether it is capital letter, small letter or digit, it doesn't consider. First character only it will check it. Understand clearly, Ravi?
Yes, clear, Swami.
Next one is uppercase to lowercase. What is uppercase to lowercase? Means that means the starting character must and should be in the capital letters. If it is capital letter, then only it will be splitted. Otherwise, it won't be splitted. That means in the first cell value, is the starting character is in capital letters? No. That means this particular cell value cannot be splitted into multiple columns. But here the starting character is in capital letters. So that means from this particular character to up to wherever the that means up to what when the capital letters is there, up to that part it will be split into one column, remaining other part will be split into another column. Understand? See here, by uppercase to lowercase. See, this column value will be splitted, but this value cannot be splitted. Understand clearly or not? Understand? Like this it will works. Okay. Next one is by digit to non-digit means the starting character must and should be in a digit. Okay. Then only it will be split into multiple columns. Same like lowercase to uppercase to lowercase. The same options here also it will be there. Okay. Next one is group by. Group by means what is group by option will do? Group by is nothing but summarizing the data is called as group. What is group by? Summarizing the data is called as group by. That means if you want to summarize the data, then we have to use. Suppose, for example, I see, suppose, for example, I have, see, this is a, what is this month? October month is there. October. In this October, for example, you are calculating your financial things. Like suppose in the October month, I'm getting 20,000. Salary is 20,000. In that, for each and every day, I'm spending some rupees. 100 rupees I'm spending first day. Second day, I'm spending 50 rupees. And third day, I'm spending um, 40 rupees. And sixth day, like that, 20 rupees and 100 rupees. And again 30 rupees. Like that, I'm spending each and every value on the day itself. But I don't want to see all these things. But how much I'm spending, I want to see it. Means how much I'm spending means what you need to do. You need to sum of these values, right? That means, and you want to see, that means for this October month, how much you are spending. That means October, in October, whatever amount is there here individually, I need to summarize. If I summarize, I want to calculate either sum or something, anything you can calculate it. I want to summarize. Summarize means I want to see one record value. That means for this particular October, how much you are spending. Suppose I am spending 1500. Okay, 15,000 I am spending. Okay, I want to, that means if I summarize that, I want to see only one record. Okay, otherwise, see, if I want to see the each record means like this, it will be there. After summarizing that, I want to see, I will see only one record. Okay, that means group by is nothing but summarizing the data. That means before summarizing, there are each record will be there, but instead of seeing each record for this particular country, what is the total sales I want to we are having, I want to see like that. Okay, at that time you have to use group by. Okay, in group by, how we can use it? If you want to summarize the data, then we have to use group by. Let's see how group by will works. Okay, suppose I want to see country wise total sales. Okay, suppose I want to see the country wise total sales, then what I need to do is I'm taking a duplicate of this data set, and country wise I want to see the totals. Then in the duplicate data set, I'm applying the group by option here. So in this group by, see what, on which column basis you want to see it, country wise, right? So that's the reason I'm selecting that, but on which column basis you want to calculate the summarize. So that column you have to select it here itself. And after that here, so you are calculating total sales, right? That new column, whatever it is there, that what column name you want it, you can give it like this. Total sales. Okay, here you need to select an operator. Here you need to select an operator. Here the operator is, there are different operators will be there. There are 6 type of operators will be there. There are 6 operators will be there. Those we can call it as aggregation operations or aggregation functions. Okay, so that means sum, min, average, max, count, count distinct rows. These we can call it as operations, aggregation operations. That means suppose I want to calculate the total sales. Total means what? Sum. Remember this one. Total means sum. Okay. If anyone is calculating like country wise, I want to see the total sales means sum, you have to select. Operator is sum. Okay. On which column you need to calculate the sum? Sales column, right? Select the sales. If suppose someone is saying country wise number of sales or country wise number of, how many number of sales is there? Number of means you have to select a count rows option. What is that? If anyone is saying number of means count, you have to select it. If anyone is saying total sales means you have to select a sum of sales. Understand? See here. Then what will happen? See, that means for each country wise, that means for each Canada, that means for Canada, this is the total sales. Total sales means wherever the Canada values are there, all the Canada sales value, it will sum and it will give the single value for Canada. Understand? This we can call it as summarizing the data. Understand, Swagat, Santosh, and Ravi?
Yes,
Is it clear or not?
yes, clear.
Swagat, for you?
విజయ్ యాక్చువల్లీ నా నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ వల్ల కొంచెం మిస్ అయ్యాను.
Okay. Listen the recordings. If any doubts is there, let me know. Okay.
షూర్. ఓకే.
Group by is nothing but a summarizing the data. That means whichever columns you want to select it on that particular column, it will calculate all the aggregation operations and it will give the result. Okay. So not only total sales, whatever you want, if you want to see the country wise, that means see here in a country, here also Canada is there. Here also, see here also Canada is there. Like this, there are a number of Canada values are there. When I'm applying a group by, when I'm applying the summarizing the data, you will see for one Canada, you will see the total sales, whatever it is there. For all the sales, it will calculate the total. Total means sum. It will calculate all the sum of that particular sales of that particular Canada, and it will show the result for that particular Canada value here. Understand? If it is a Germany, for Germany, how many sales are there? For all the sales, it will calculate the sum of that particular sale and it will show the result for that particular Germany. Okay. Next one is France. Okay. For France, whatever the total sales is there, that it will show here. For Mexico, whatever the total sales. Not only we can always we need to show the sum. Whichever operator is required. Suppose I am selecting a minimum value, minimum of sales. Then what will happen for that particular Canada? Where in Canada you have n number of sales values are there or not? In all the sales, in only for Canada, in Canada, whatever the sales is there, in all the sales, whatever minimum sale is there, that only it will shows. Understand? For Germany also doing the same thing. For France also doing the same thing. For Mexico also, it is doing the same thing. That means for each and every Canada record, for each and every country record, it will take the minimum sales of values. Okay, like this, it will calculate it. This is about group process. Understand clearly? Any doubts in this? Okay. See, like this, we can take a different operators and we can use it. And one more thing is not only taking one column, that means we are taking only country column, not only taking country column. There are n number of columns you can take it and group those records and calculate the summarize for those values. Understand? Okay, so that means here suppose for example in group by, if you take, that means if you use only one column related, if you use only one column related, then you have to select one column. If you select more than one column, that means more than one column basis, I want to calculate the aggregation operation. Then what you need to do is you need to go with the advanced. Okay, if it is a single column related, then you need to go with the basic. Okay, if it is in advance, if you choose multiple columns, then you have to go in advanced and click on here itself. See on which column basis you want to generate an aggregation operation. That by clicking on add grouping, you can select multiple columns. Here I'm selecting country as well as a segment, and here I'm giving as I want to calculate the total sales by based on these two values. Based on these two values, that means country on country basis as well as segment basis, I want to calculate the total sales. Total sales. Okay. Suppose if it total sales means I want to calculate country as well as segment basis. I want to calculate the total sales. Total sales means sum of. Okay. Number of means count operation. You have to select it. Okay. See, I'm selecting. That means country as well as segment basis. I want to calculate the sum of sales. Click on OK. Then see here, that means for Canada as well as government segment is government. In these two bases, whatever sales is there, all the sales it will be submitted. Okay. Previously, on one column basis, I'm calculating an aggregation operation. But here I'm taking two columns. If I'm taking more than one column, two columns, two or more than two columns. If you are taking more than two columns, then what you need to do is on those two column basis. That means not for only Canada. Okay, it is based on Canada as well as government basis, the total sales will be calculated. See, this Canada and government value is not repeated anywhere in this. If you want, you can check it. See, Canada as well as government, these two values are not repeated anywhere here itself. Okay, that means one record. That means country as well as a segment value basis, it will calculate the sum of sales. Understand? Previously, one column basis, it will shows the total sales. But now, country as well as segment means for each country as well as for each segment, combination of the two country as well as segment values, it will calculate the total sales. That means Canada as well as government. Okay, for that, what values, what sales are there, for all the sales it will submit. Okay. Next one is for Germany and government related. Whatever sales are there, all the sales will be total value. It will result, will generate it. Understand or not? Is it clear or not? Okay, this is how we can do this one. Understand? So in the group by, not only taking a different columns here, even operations also we can take a different operations. Like suppose, for example, click on add aggregation. When you click on add aggregation, here I want to see total profit. Total profit. Okay, here also suppose for instead of total profit, number of profits. Then what operator you have to select it? Here you have to select a count. Okay, count rows. When you select a count rows, no need of selecting column name here itself. For count related, no need of selecting column name. Just to click on OK. Then what will happen here it is for Canada and government related, what is the total sales and what is the number of profits are there for that. That means 60 profits are there. 60 records are there, that it will shows the 60 record. For Germany government, these are the 60 records. For France mid market, these are the records will be there like this. Okay, understand? This is how this we are calculating the group by option. Okay, next one is data type. Okay, if you want to change the data type of any column, okay, if you want to change the data type of any column, see, first you need to select that particular first you need to select that particular column itself, and see here there is a data type option. There is a data type option is there. Here, see, there are different data type options are there. Whichever data type you want to change it, you can select that particular one. Automatically, that particular column will be converted into that particular data type. Understand? So, okay, here in Power BI, these are the different data types. Decimal number, whole number. See, these are important. Decimal number, whole number. Decimal number means allows a decimal values. Okay. Whole number means numeric values. Numeric values it will accept it. If it is a percentage, percentage will be calculated. If it is a date time means in a column, if it is date and time values there means then we have to choose a data type as date and time. If you want to show the only particular date means then you have to select it, select the data type as date. If you want to see the time, only time means only time in the date and time. I want to see only time. I want to see only date. Then you have to choose any of this one. Okay. If you want only date means then you have to choose date. If you want to choose only time means you have to choose time value. Understand? Next one is duration. These two are not required. And next one is important data type is text. Text means it will allows only character values. Okay, so these are the different data types you have to select it in Power BI. So this is one way of changing the data type. Another way is also we can change the data type where it means, see, beside of the column name, you will see ABC, right? That is the data type changing. When you click on ABC, all the data types it will open it. Okay. If it is a character related column, then ABC icon is there. If it is a decimal related value, then 1.2 will be. See here, it is 1.2 because here the decimal values are there or not. That's the reason one decimal values it will shows here. Understand? If it is a decimal number means the icon is 1.2. If it is a character means ABC it is shows. Okay. Okay. So if you want to change anything, like if you want to change it to decimal value to whole number, can we change the decimal value to numeric? Yes, we can change it, right? Okay. But so click on this particular whole number, then automatically replace new. See that automatically it will. That means okay. That means decimal value we can convert it into whole number value we can convert it into decimal number. Okay. And one more thing here it is. So like this, if you want to change any data type of that particular column, beside of the column, you will see an option ABC, like this icon will be there. Click on that particular one, you will have different icon. See, if it is a decimal related number, if you choose a decimal number, then 1.2 it will show it. If it is a whole number, 1, 2, 3, it will show here. See, these are the icons of this particular data type. Okay. If it is a character ABC, it will show this. If it is a date and time related data type, then calendar below the time is there. Okay. If it is a date means this only calendar will be there. If it is a time, the clock symbol will be there like this. So most of the times we need to use decimal number, whole number and percentage, date, time and text only. These are the data types only most of the times we need to use. Okay. And one more important point is here any value, that means any value we can convert it into character data type. Any data type we can convert it into character. That means numeric value we can convert it into character. Decimal value we can convert it into character. Date value we can convert it into character. Time value we can convert it into character. Okay, any value we can convert it into character, but character value we cannot convert it into any data type. This is very important. That means this is a character data type. Can we convert it into decimal value? Can we convert it into numeric data type? Can we convert it into date data type? Can we convert it into time related data type? Can we convert it into whole number? Okay, that means any data type will be converted into character, but character cannot be converted into any data type because it won't support it. Understand clearly? This is how we can change the data type of the column. Okay, next one is use first row as header. Okay, in this there are two options are there: use first row as header, use headers as first row. Okay, that we can discuss in the tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss about this one as well as merge queries. Okay, once the merge queries are completed, we need to discuss about the append query. Understand clearly? So we need to stop it here. Tomorrow we'll continue. Okay, anyone having any doubts? Santosh, Swagat, Ravi, you guys having any doubts in this? Santosh?
No, Vijay,
No,
not.
sir. No, no, no.
Okay, Ravi, if you want, you can drop off, and remaining Santosh.